What the boss sauce, mas mais uma live do X-Men. Estamos aqui mais uma live da Noire de casos de antivício. Ok, vamos ver o que vai acontecer aí.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure,
No.
I know Freddie.
Eu não conheço, mas não.
Says he's prepared to blow the whistle.
E vai usar a morfina para conseguir, né? Fala Freddy vai
You said how much
usar.
it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Bom. Mas já temos aqui a minha missão.
$50?
A hesita por
They
aqui.
think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a
Seja por
solid
aqui.
genius today, which you can be pleased with.
Por
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Aparece a sala de interrogatórios. Ah, seja por aqui.
Can you drive to this one?
Ok, manos, vamos aqui. And alright. Era mais demorado? Ah, estou a ver. Há lá que é menos este. Vou demorava mais. E bom, vamos aqui ao bar.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Ah, tá aqui o gajo.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20! I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana.
Estás a ver como só assistir?
Pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name
Joga
of
Fortnite. Agora vou fazer dois casos, ok?
He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket.
Agora
It'll last
colabora
forever on
connosco,
a
já demos
snitch jacket.
dinheiro.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Epá, é assim. Quando estou a jogar Noire, é óbvio que não vou gravar Fortnite. Ok? Pronto.
You know the way. You can drive.
Vá.
Where are we headed?
Ele chibou-se. Demos-lhe o que ele precisava, que era dinheiro. E pronto. Bom, casa do Juan Garcia Cruz. Não. Bem, não vai acontecer nada, né? É só magoar. Os gajos têm um empréstimo, portanto. Se ele é má, é bem. O refugee, vou ver se eu parar. Pelo menos enquanto nunca mais acaba. Aqui. Espera aí, espera. Tá, conseguimos. Difícil, fogo. Os gajos chegam a disparada, parece que tinha munição que nunca mais acabava e eu ia esconder-me.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Bah. Vamos ver já os copos deles, né? Pronto.
Dope
Podemos
peddler,
falar.
Juan Cruz. You open
Eu
fire.
queria falar com ele.
The rest of the story tells itself.
Não pode, né? Porque o homem, pronto. É panasca.
Silver dollar. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Ok. Uma moeda. Ok, os documentos dele.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Vamos ver a arma que ele tinha. Lembro-me que mais era outra coisa, não é? Você ela está a levar. Olha, digo uma coisa. Fica muito bem para a tua coleção.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Estamos aqui na casa do gás. Vamos fazer o que a gente quiser. Ok, Partner Soap Company. Sopa de tomate. Ok.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Vamos antes para lá. Ordenar não está. Parnel.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Há mais coisas para ver, mas vamos ao telefone primeiro.
Find anything interesting?
Está aqui de fora.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Vá.
Not sure this means much. Nothing significant.
Tem aqui mais coisas. Yeah. Ela manda vibrou tudo.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Roy, quando várias merdas a sério, leva. Mas quando é para brincar, ou brinca também.
Now we're getting somewhere.
É bem.
Incidental. I doubt it.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Eu acho que é lá.
You hungry or something, Phelps? I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
falta mais uma coisa. Depois é o corpo do outro gajo. Mas não é que o corpo do outro gajo está.
Phelps.
Isto que falta.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Pronto, era isto que faltava. O corpo do outro gajo como veio para ter mentido. Ok. Bom, anda Roy.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Vamos aqui, ó, com isso. Vamos lá ver se a gente interroga o gajo. Dentro da cabine interrogatória desta.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense.
Pois é, vamos de morfina agora que estou a ver. No outro caso houve morfina. Por acaso eu gosto bem desses casos da morfina e isso.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
Olha, temos uma pergunta para fazer. Ora, não é esta gaja.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
Está calada, vai responder aquilo que eu
LAPD,
quero.
sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you could explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Tipo assim, encontra o nome do homem.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Ei, não, já temos aqui muitas perguntas, ó. 3 perguntas, ok.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Ok, mas pela cara dele parece estar a falar a verdade, mas eu acho que não. Porque isto aqui, bem, isto aqui... Vou usar isso já.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in the aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Bom, primeira pergunta correta na fábrica.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
You're being economical with the truth, Parnell. You, can't keep the business afloat, so you've turned to dope.
Would you like to prove that I'm involved in this scam? I'm a legitimate businessman.
Mas que é isto?
I want to get to the bottom of this just as much as you do. You should try being
Ok,
civil
mas
and
neste caso
working with me.
não está a correr muito bem. Não me está a correr.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not
Não,
familiar with
estão-me a foder a cabeça, se gajos. Não. Pá, podes tentar enganá-los.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Mas neste caso aqui vai ser muito complicado, porque eu não estou a conseguir fazer nada. Que acertou por causa da inibição, mas só acertou por causa da inibição.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You know this fuck, and his brother. They're extorting you, and you need to tell the truth.
You're out of your mind if you think a couple of beaners could shake me down. Where is your proof?
Longo ar prata. do sofá. Acho que pode ser isto.
Keep making outrageous accusations and you
Não,
won't
mas
get
eu acho
any
que este
more
caso
help
marca
from me.
muito bem.
I tried to help, but every word I say gets twisted. I'm going to talk to my lawyer, kid. You can work this one out on your own.
Show us to the factory floor.
Now, hold on a second. You expect to storm in here, throw around a bunch of accusations, and then get a guided tour.
Bingo. Let's go, fat boy.
Mas neste caso não
I
está a
hate
correr
seeing
bem.
how things are made. This is going to be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat
Tenho
steak
que
for
andar
a
a
week.
destes porque prontos. Não quero gastar todo. Este gajo precisa de uma cabeça, mas é que eu tinha muito poucas provas. Se calhar é tudo de dúvida e nem sequer sabia. Tipo. Estava à espera de estar pelo menos um.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Lady they found under the train? We saw that.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Estás tu, moço. É que este gajo é maluco.
What do you think?
Let's take
The
his nickel
soup is
fluid.
ladled
How about
automatically into cans. Next page is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just
Ok,
there on the
vamos
desk.
vamos fazer. Vou ter que começar a acertar.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Bom, agora preciso pagar.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Bom, acho que aqui. Acho que aqui é dúvida.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm going to go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks.
Parece
Ernesto does the
que
driving.
aqui não sei nada, mas.
I don't know his full
Eu não estou
name.
conseguindo descobrir nada.
Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Bom. Como é óbvio, eu não sou pai natal habituar, mas como é que está?
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Pá, eu acho que aqui já estão a aleitar. É claro que conhece, não é? Mas acho que não tenho provas. Vou estar logo outra vez.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy. Puto loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're going to let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Então vamos embora.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Vai passar pela porta, é bem. Passou por dentro da porta. E anda Roy, esquecem-se para
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to? Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Mas muito rápido.
I'll take my chances.
All right. You really want to dance?
I did all this for my family. You gringos have no idea of poverty.
Vá, estás a aguentar um bocadinho, hein? Dá-me só mais uma na hora. Pronto, estás morto.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of the back of your head. I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Olha, logo se
Your
grava.
compadres? Turn out your
Coisa lá
pockets.
que se mete matinhos. Bueno.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Documentação? É, claro que tem.
Sanchez Airtow, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Airtow. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Bom, agora vamos chegar bem e fazer. Vamos lá ver se a gente
Give me
acerta, né?
EJ, driver bringing in the shipments. Well, I'll make you for it.
Neste caso,
I run the shop.
4 estrelas já não vai ter.
That's all I do.
4 no máximo, pá, pode ter 4 no máximo. 5 já não tem. 5 é impossível.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Pá, se tens essa droga.
I'm not like them. They do not care if others suffer.
Não sou nada.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Obrigadão, Joe.
You're real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes it.
Bah.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already
Ora,
here.
acertei.
Ernesto knows
Estava
I'm
com.
illegal,
Pois,
so he
né?
threatened to report me if I
Deve
didn't
para fazer
help.
aquele cara para me enganar, mas afinal não.
And the money is
Devem
good.
que acreditem.
The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart. You're under arrest, Airtow. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets.
Já estamos, já estamos a ganhar. Já estamos mais fortes corretas a carreira.
Give me your delivery boy.
Neste caso, mas vai ser 3 estrelas de certeza absoluta, portanto.
All right.
Hoje é que não
There's
posso
a
ser.
shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Aquele caso do McCaffrey, eu acho que esse pensava que ia correr mal, mas porque, pronto, né? O caso corre mas corre muito bem. Então, vamos para perguntar. Portanto, esse aí acho que não vamos ir posso acertar, portanto, fizemos um bom caso.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans. I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks. Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Tá. Tá lá.
Let them unload the goods first.
Now,
let's get them.
Fine.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Uma CMG boa.
Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Throw out the gun. Catch a bullet, bitch. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there. Let's see if I can.
Vamos jogar isto com calma, galera.
You're clear. Go.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Rodan, you got it. Fucking down. Clear me some space here.
I just police.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. You're covered, Phelps. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Ah, é o corpo. A gente quer ver o corpo. É esperto. Oh, afinal, queremos ver a moeda.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on them.
Gajo, o Ernesto morreu. O Ernesto. Senhor Ernesto.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Bah, vamos ter com eles. Mais corpos. Quero-me mostrar corpos. Oh, tens aqui qualquer coisa. Não estamos com isso no meio da batalha, seu canalha.
Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl,
Looks like quite a bloodbath.
what was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else?
Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract.
Okay.
Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Agora aqui. Ok. Ok, atravessei. Ok, atravessei, não temos a moeda. Olha que tal aí. Não estava a ver o que. Como é que faz isto? Tipo. Bah, não estou a conseguir fazer esta merda. Bom, era deixar este cá para o próximo episódio, porque pronto. Lá se arranja uma maneira de fazer isto, vamos deixar para o próximo episódio.